Greetings, Ascended Nation. I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate you all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate with you. Leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. Alright? So let's go ahead and see what spirit wants to talk about. Let's see, y'all. I think I'm going to go in with my dream interpretation deck again. I've been led to do these readings. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Alright. So we have you seen them in reverse. Let's see. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday. Okay. Let's see. Something could be significant about you seeing something in reference to a family dynamic. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So we had, and I just saw a good omen. I'm going to take it because, yeah, I'm being led to. So, good omen. We had career and we got family. We got ancestors right behind that. I'm going to take it. I'm being led to. We got in nature. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, you guys. The messages that they have. Alright, ancestors, family, career, good omen. Alright. Let's see what's going on with this family energy. This could be your family. This could be somebody else's family. This could be about a family you don't even know. Okay. So, something could be significant here too about like a public family. Okay. Something about a public family. Like this could be a family that's like in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. All right. What about this family? And I'm not going to take these in reverse. I'm going to read them upright. The energy will show itself regardless. So a family could be facing some sort of legal troubles. Okay. Oh, that was fast. We got fishing for comments. Okay. So there's a family that could be in somebody's comment section. Okay, yeah, legal matters. I'm going to take it because I've seen it this is the second time. Okay. So somebody is in it's a family dynamic that's in someone's comment section. Okay. This could be your comment section. This could be somebody else's comment section. Okay. But something is significant here about legal issues, legal matters. This could be a family dynamic that's facing some sort of legal troubles. They can also be going through like divorces, something about criminal, something surrounding property could be significant. They could be going through things with paternity, child support, traffic tickets, traffic stops. Any of those could be significant. I'm also hearing failure to appear. Okay, so failure to appear could be significant. Failure to yield, I'm hearing that too. Okay, that could be ethereal or spiritual, I'm hearing. Okay, that failure to yield. Okay, so this could be a family dynamic that was warned to quit something. Okay, to stop, to quit. Okay, to stop while they were ahead. A lot of traffic energies I'm picking up on. So something could be significant about like commuting or vehicles, travel, 747 energy. Okay. All right, tell us more. What else does the collective need to know in reference to this family? What else do they need to know in reference to this family? Alright, y'all. Baby. Y'all. Karma. When y'all, I be just as speechless as y'all may be, because when the messages just flow, when spirit just, baby, it's nothing like a clear open channel. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, 10 p.m. could be significant. 10:10, 100% could be significant. Something could be significant about, I'm saying 10-1-0-0. Okay, so something could be significant about a reset. Yesterday I picked up, what was that? Was it 1101? 11? It may have been 1101-11, or either it was 101-11. Okay, so you could be seeing different variations of ones and zeros. Okay, yeah, thoughts. So they're in their thoughts because they're going through karma. Okay, so then they're deep in thought because they're going through some sort of karma. All right, let's see. Somebody could have gotten fired. Okay, somebody could have lied as well about somebody's caregiver or being a caregiver. Something could be coming out about someone who was a caregiver to somebody. Okay, tell us about this family that's going through some sort of judgment. As I said that, we got love at the bottom. They could be feeling suicidal. Something could have something to do with some love spells backfiring. Something about a jealous karmic feminine could be significant, or a masculine showing up in that energy. What's this? Yeah, something about a home. Somebody could have stolen something. Somebody could have stole something and purchased a home. Okay, I'm hearing that. But something about, as I say, something could be coming out about somebody who was a caregiver to someone else. Somebody could have harmed someone. Okay, this could be a family that's behind a lot of deaths. Okay, maybe they thought that they could keep something buried, or they felt as if something would remain buried. Okay, will remain secretive, will remain hidden. Okay, yeah, spirit, it all mean the same, but spirit just got me, baby. That's how it's coming out. All right, now, do I want to do, last time we did the truth teller messages. You know what, I'm going to get 2 investigation oracle messages. I'm going to try to keep my cards separate now. And then I'm going to get 2 truth teller messages, okay? So this is my investigation oracle. Let's see. Mass burial. Yo, what the hell is going on here with this? 2 cards with burial. And now my rain, I had my music playing. It's a playlist, but the rain is playing. Y'all, a funeral could be significant. Something about rain. Okay, the element of water. And we got all the elements here on this karma card. Okay. All right, tell us more. Something could be significant about excavation. Okay. I'm getting like people and artifacts. Okay. Perjury, I just saw. All right, so they in trouble for lying in court. In the court of law. This family. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this one because it fell out. It was the only one upright. And I'm looking at confiscated as well. Okay. All right. So photos on the dark web is significant. Something could surround a mass burial and photos on the dark web. Okay. Child. Hold on. Let me turn all these back on. Okay. Let's see. All right. What else about this family? This family, they could be facing some sort of legal issues because they put somebody's photos on the dark web. Okay, so I'm getting that too. It's coming out that this family put someone's photos on the dark web. Something could have something to do with photos. Now, I'm picking up photos that could be connected to you. And I'm also picking up people outside of you. And I feel like I'm about to belch. Confirmation. Okay, so not just, it's something surrounds photos connected to you, your information. Okay, but it's also something that's significant here about energies outside of you. It's something that has something to do with trying to get you knocked off. Okay, yeah. And I'm also getting, because Spirit is giving me a flash of a body cam video I watched, and I shared this on this platform, on my platform, in one of my videos. Something is connected here about death. It has something to do, this is a family that commits murders for the dark web. It has something to do with some sort of like come up. I'm hearing that tally point energy again. Okay, so something has something to do with that. Yeah, and they're nervous. We got corrupted politicians are aware of the tunnels. So this is a family of, and I'm gonna take it. This, what did I say about a family in the spotlight? A family that could be, that's, yeah, they going through karma. They could be looking through your comments. Okay, they facing legal issues. They're going through some sort of karma. People could be dying in these individuals' families. Okay. Even friend circles, I'm hearing. Somebody here lied about being down low as well within a family dynamic. Tell us more about this family. Government sent her. Okay, so heavy confirmation with corrupted politicians. And they ass is grass. And they know it. They know it. When I tell you these people know it, they know it. Okay? So the government sent someone. Now, this could be somebody that's connected to the dark web. This could also, I'm getting like I'm seeing like this. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. So this is somebody this is corrupted politicians and this female energy, this feminine energy. Okay? Yeah. This is crazy. When I tell you, baby. All right, let's see. I'm getting energy. People in your comment section. Okay, so a session could be significant, but people in your comment section, people fishing for information because of the things that you're prophesying. Okay, the things that you've spoken, the things that you said what happened happening. Okay. What's this fishing for comments in this family? I can't make it up. Whatever you do for work. Y'all can have a social media presence. Okay. Whatever you do for work on the job, they in your comment section, baby. They watch your videos. Okay. The number 34 could be significant. Something could be significant about a mother figure or a father figure, a masculine or a feminine. Okay, that binge watch you. Okay, that's in your comment section. This could be your feminine or masculine. That could be a mother or a father to you, or they, whatever, maybe. Y'all know when it comes to them labels, baby. Okay, so something is significant about that, but they're definitely watching you. Okay, yeah, something is significant here about a wealthy man that could be watching you, and or this wealthy man is facing some sort of legal troubles. Okay, this could be this corrupted politician energy. Okay, or they connected, they're in the same circle. Yeah, then I said spotlight, family. What's this legal matters? What's this legal matters for this family? Yeah, a older masculine, a corrupted politician. When I tell you, Spirit gonna tell it every time. Okay, we got the number 5 on this card. Yeah. Yep, it's an older woman here too. What I said. What did I say? An older woman and an older man, legal issues, and they're connected. They have something to do with these corrupted politicians. Okay, this could be a matriarch and a patriarch when it pertains to this corrupted ass family, or a circle, or whomever they are. Okay, something could also be significant here about a masculine judge. What's this karma? What's this karma? I can't make it up. Judication. Yeah, a corrupt judge. A corrupt judge. Yeah, I'm telling you. Y'all, when I tell the people, these is folks that I'm getting a mixture of energy. I'm getting betas, and then I'm getting like well-known individuals. Yeah, this could also be, y'all know those ones that try to hide out. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that try to stay hidden, that don't want, you know what I'm saying, that think they're invincible. Okay, invincible and invisible. No. Okay, yeah, they facing some sort of karma. Something could have something to do with some form of injustice. And they could be trying to get out of some sort of legal situation. It ain't working. What's this burial? And this family energy. Yeah, somebody ass in trouble. I'm getting like buried. Yeah, look, wealthy man coming out again. Wealthy man coming out again. And these people doing spell work too. But wealthy man, official, and expectation on the bottom. This could be a lawyer. Something could have something to do with a lawyer here. Or something could definitely be significant here about a passed over father figure. Or a passed over wealthy man. We got 13 on this card. Double death energy here. With the burial and the 13 on the wealthy man. Scorpio energy. Yeah, and we saw wealthy man right here with the legal matters. This wealthy man could be an older masculine. Okay, or this could be an older male and a wealthy man in the court of law. Maybe this wealthy man child. It's a lot going on right here. What's this mass burial? What's the mass burial here? A false person. Official, unexpected income. So secrets. I'm getting secrets off of this false person card. Whoever this false person is somebody that's watching you. Somebody could be connected to a wealthy man, or this could be a wealthy man. But it's somebody that's watching you. It could be a masculine. It could be the masculine energy, or it's one of the two. I'm getting a patriarch and a matriarch energy. Somebody here is a false person. Okay. Confirmation. Something could be significant here too about ritualistic energy. Okay. Whoever this is, you're protected. Okay. This could even have something to do with this dark web energy. What's the photos on the dark web for this family? Bad health. So part of their karma is this bad health. Part of their karma surrounds bad health. And there could be a wealthy man that could be in bad health. Or somebody could have spreaded some photos and said that you were in bad health. Yeah, they in their thoughts. These corrupted politicians, they in their thoughts. And not to mention they're aware of the tunnels. So I'm going to put it here. 16, the tower. Something is significant here too about somebody who came from the dark web. That's a false person. And they sick. For some reason that's coming through. Yeah, they watching you. They watching you, and they in their thoughts. They in your comment section. They've been these corrupted politicians that are aware of the tunnels. They're in your comment section. They watch your videos. Okay, I'm seeing 77. And there is a connection here with the dark web. That's that false contract energy. Okay. What's this government sent her with this family? What's this government sent her with this family energy? So we got despair sideways. We got house. Something for some of you, something could be significant about a neighbor. Okay, I heard that automatically. Okay, something could also have something to do with someone that somebody lives with. Okay, with this government sent her energy, like a setup energy. Something could be significant about a masculine. Okay, an older masculine. Somebody could be getting caught up in some legal matters, and it got something to do with a feminine energy that the government sent. Okay, shit, this could be undercover. And confirmation. If this isn't a corrupt official right here, because I'm picking up both energies. If this isn't a corrupt official or agent, this is somebody that was sent, that was put on the path of a masculine energy. Yeah, okay. So somebody could have been investigating something connected to the dark web. Something could have had something to do with somebody's online traction. That's how I'm hearing it. Like what they do online. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. Yes. Whatever, something that somebody does online, put some people on their path. That's what I'm hearing. Like whatever they do, their online activity. And we got career. And we saw occupation and fishing for comments. About to clarify career next, y'all. Let's see what they got to say. So let's see what's going on with this career energy. All right. So we know people in your comment section, people watching you. Something could be significant about co-workers, people that you work with. Okay, could be significant. Let's see. Some form of job loss could be significant in this energy too. I'm picking up on. What about this career energy? What does the collective need to know, source? Okay. Ain't shit. On the bottom, we got stubborn in reverse. So something could be going on with somebody's, okay, so something could be going on with somebody's car, and maybe they can't make it to work or some shit like that, or something could be going on surrounding somebody's career. This could be somebody that some of you could be standing your ground to. Something could also be significant about spirit saying somebody ain't shit because they was trying to affect your career or whatever you do for work, your goals. Okay, so I'm hearing that. All right, let's see what else they got to say about this career energy. This could also talk about co-workers or management. Okay. Let's see, what's this career? We got crush on you plan. Let's see. We got strangulation. It came out in reverse. Somebody sent an evil eye. This goes back to the photo on the dark web in the first spread. Okay. Yeah, we got neighborhood in reverse. Okay. Yeah, somebody can't stand what you do for work. Yeah, we got family. Look at family showing itself. Karma was the only card flipped over in the deck. I'm going to take both of these. They trying to act surprised. They in their thoughts. It's showing itself again, baby, about this karma. Child. So somebody that ain't shit is receiving some sort of karma. Okay. Something is significant here too about a family that could have tried to get you strangled. Okay, and they facing legal issues behind this, trying to get you unalive. Okay, putting your photos on the dark web, all types of weird ass shit is significant. Okay, and like I said too, a false person from the dark web with bad health connected to a family. This could be what somebody does for work. Somebody out here could be a hitman or a serial killer. Okay, yeah, they watching you with the 21. I'm getting the world, online, social media. Okay, something that's going on online is significant. Exposure. Okay, I'm hearing traced as well. So something that's been traced, like I spoke on before. All right, let's see. Tell us more. Death magic. So they're going through some sort of karma because of death magic. Didn't I say that they fucking with your career? Fucking with your goals, fucking with what you got going on. So it's a family that's going through karma because they was playing in death magic, and this was to end things in every aspect of your life. Okay, yeah, ain't shit family. Okay, tell us more. Northeast could be significant. The east or the north could be significant. Okay, damn. All of these came out. That card went through. Alright, so falling to the floor, we got pond. We got social media, which we just saw fishing for comments and career in the first spread. And I mentioned the world card online. We got tunnels, underground north. We just saw that in the first spread, them talking about the tunnels. We got notary. So somebody signed off on something. Contract, 77 energy with these tunnels. And we got human experiments right behind that. Okay? So something could be significant here about a practitioner with this death magic energy, or this could be a kitchen witch. Okay? Something could be significant about draining like a body of water, okay, or a pond, P-A-W-N, okay, so that could be significant. Somebody could be found in a pond, okay, somebody could be found strangled, and somebody could have put somebody in a pond or something like that. All right, I do read past, present, or future energy. Then we got social media. So somebody that ain't shit could be watching you on social media, and whoever this is receiving some sort of karma. This could be more than one person. All right. Something is significant about tunnels underground north that's linked to strangulation as well. I did just mention northeast. Okay, so double confirmation with the north energy. Something about ponds in the north. Okay, tunnels, ponds, strangulation, north. Okay. A family signed off on something. This could be a family that's located in the north and or the east. Okay, this could be town, city, state, globe. All right, yeah, somebody who ain't shit that's watching you on social media signed off on something with this notary. Something could be significant with a fake ass notary. All right, something also is significant here about a family that likes to do human experiments. They're facing karma. Okay. All right, we're gonna clarify this spread, and then I'm gonna I'll add my truth teller down here. I ain't have space. All right, what's going on with this career? What's going on with this career, spirit? Yeah, somebody here don't want to give human experiments and tunnels underground north is significant, y'all. Okay, and motherfuckers signing off on shit. What's this ain't shit in this career energy? Something could be significant about okay, so that's why the mass burial energy came out. A family, expectation in reverse. Something that they were expecting. I'm being told to take it in reverse. Yeah, 8 and 2 is 10. Family, double confirmation. Okay, so they could have been expecting some coin. Okay, off of something that they, Off of death, I'm getting if this is the main female, or if you are the main female, you could be masculine or feminine, or as a main female in a family that was expecting something that ain't shit. They was expecting for you to be gone away from here. The bitch is getting karma. Okay? What's this strangulation here? Yeah, I'm getting like 5 of Pentacle energy. Yeah, I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Money. Unexpected income. 27, contract energy. I'm telling you what I know, baby. 28, 27. Those ages could be significant. The month of February, a Taurus could be significant. A Libra could be significant. A Scorpio could be significant. The month of July, the month of August could be significant. Yeah, I'm telling you what I know. Yeah. And this, even if this ain't your story, this is what's happening. This is what's been going on. Okay, this is what it is. What's this karma? A family. You see it. Family room. I can't fucking make it up. Y'all saw it fly on the family. Spirit say what spirits say. Point blank period. 21 again. They can think it's a game if they want to. Think it's a game if they want to. We got main male. We already saw main female. They could think it's a game if they want to. What's this family? Whole family going through karma. Yep, career criminals. Thank you, Spirit. Something is significant about career criminals. What's this family? Pathway. Fell in my lap. So something could be significant about you and your family. Okay? Because a lot of you on this path, baby, you're creating your own legacy, your own family. Okay? Yeah, privileged lady on the bottom. Something could also be significant here. What I say, a murderous family, career criminals, a family in the spotlight. Something about death magic. Something could also be significant about a privileged lady connected to a family, and some death magic took this privileged lady out. Okay? I'm picking that up too. Yeah, something is significant here about something falling into your lap. This could even be information. Okay? The number 35 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. And we got 8 over here on the expectation in reverse. Something could be significant here about these. They thought something about you not persevering, you not having the strength. Something about underestimating your strength. Okay? What's this death magic? What you do for work. They go to 38 there again. What you do for work. Opportunities. I'm picking that up too. Yeah, because a lot of you who have, like I've stated before, okay? When you're a selfless parent, it's not about you, okay? It's not about making a living just for self. It's about making a living for you and your family, your legacy. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. So somebody was trying to put an end to what the fuck you got going on. Just plain and simple. Okay? What's this pawn? Yeah, and to once again putting in work. Working together to try to put an end to somebody else or something, what somebody else got going on. What's this pawn here? Notary, a false person. Didn't I say P-A-W-N? I was hearing too. We just saw false person, a main male, a fake ass main male. Yeah, P-A-W-N. And like I said too, something is significant here. This could definitely be the energy that I was picking up on when I said somebody's sick from the dark web. Okay? But something is significant here about a false person. We just saw a false person in the first spread. Something could also be significant here about a Jane Doe or a John Doe. Okay? What's this social media with this career? Yeah, somebody was paid to do something. Lovers. I just said in the first spread that it's a masculine and a feminine that could be watching you on social media. Okay, high honor, or this could be somebody that's held in high honor that's watching you. Like I said, all eyes ain't bad eyes. All eyes ain't bad eyes. All eyes ain't good eyes. Okay, so that's just what it is here, and that's what I'm picking up with the lovers to the social media. Okay, yeah, you're held in high honor. Look, high honor, an official person. People could be obsessed with watching you. Okay, and this could be good obsession or bad obsession, either or. What's the tunnels underground north? Flew right on over here. A community. In a community. It's a community that's involved in this. And they receive money. Spirit, when I put them readings out yesterday, Spirit gave me a download in reference to reading the cards a different way. Okay, another way. We got 27 over here. 27 is 9 on the strangulation. We got 9 over here on this community card. This community that receives money to get rid of people. They off people in a community. Like I've stated before, these to be the motherfuckers, somebody in the community go missing. And these will be the bastards out there looking for them. Yeah, a community, I'm telling you, north. Okay, I read past, present, and future energy. It's some shit that's about to come out. Something is also significant about a false person within a family dynamic as well. Spirit is bringing my attention to, who did some sort of fucking death magic. Okay, yeah. What's this notary? Main female. We just saw main female, and we saw the main male. What was it? Main female right here, I think. Unexpected income to the strangulation. Signed off on something. I'm telling you. Distant horizon. Something that okay, so something that you've noticed is significant. Okay? Something that you've noticed, or something is significant here about you being on notice. Okay? So something is significant I'm picking up on. But yeah, it's a main female. This could be a evil witch. Okay? That signed off on something. Yeah, they receiving karma. They're part of this family. 2, 21, 21. They are part of this family. In a family room receiving karma. What's this human experiments? What's the human experiments? Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? We just came to the conclusion up here with the death magic. And I picked this up before. Look, sudden wealth for a bitch to get rich. I'm telling you. Something also has something to do, and I'm picking it up again when I told y'all that something has something to do with royal children. Okay? Royal offspring. Okay? Something has something to do with that as well. There's a privileged lady here that's connected to these underground tunnels up north. This hoe gets paid when it pertains to human experiments. This could be somebody that tries to show up in a bright light. Okay? The number 12 on this card. It's something about a family. We got 2 here again. This feminine could be connected to a main female within a family dynamic that wanted to play with you or play with somebody here. Okay? Yeah, unexpected income when it pertains to orphan people. Okay? Signing off on shit. And this could be a hoe that people scared of. I'm telling you, bro. Don't know source. And that's just plain and simple. Plain and simple. I don't give a fuck how much somebody profess they love for the creator. Not my creator. Spirit, what's this career? This is my truth teller oracle. Let's get a few from here. I just saw a father. What's this career? Stage neighborhood. Ain't shit. So something about a stage neighborhood that ain't shit. What else we got here, Spirit? Dragons Unleashed. I just saw. 2016 to 2020, that's triple confirmation about judgment. X is checking you out in reverse. Government providing protection to the ops in reverse. Yeah, they under judgment for doing so. Under judgment, receiving tower after tower. Op-ass family is significant. Government providing protection to our op-ass family. Some exes that's checking you out is going through karma. Okay? Judgment and towers when it pertains to these tunnels. And motherfuckers getting paid off of sacrificing people. Getting rid of people. Turning the other cheek. Okay? Stage neighborhoods. Some motherfuckers that ain't shit. Okay? Plain and simple. Career criminals, like I stated. Okay? And this ain't petty shit. This is motherfuckers playing with people's lives. That's what this is. Pawns. Puppets. What's this stage neighborhood? Coffin. Ending. Something is coming to an end. 19, the sun. Big raw energy. Shit is being exposed about these weirdos. They go that gift card. We picked this up in a recent reading that I did. With somebody who accepted a gift. A neighbor. A main male. Telling you. Source gonna set it up, baby. I'm trying to tell you. To take down a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. What's this 2016 to 2020? This time frame could be significant. Alright, 2016 to 2020. What's this energy? Adjudication. Something that took place within the court of law. Okay? Something that took place within the court of law to end something for an empress. That's what I just heard with the 3 on that card. To end something for an empress or to end something for a child or whoever did this, so, you being their child or whatever the fuck. Like I said, labels. Okay, somebody signing off on something is significant here. What's this X is checking you out? Pathway. And we just saw pathway with the family. Yeah, strength. They're needing strength. And these is individuals that underestimated your strength. Something also has something to do with something done behind your back. Involving some exes in the court of law. 3, 5 communication in the court of law. 5 hierophant, court, judge. Okay, is significant. Something could also have something to do with a group. Okay, what's this government providing protection to the ops? Yeah. You see it. False person. And it flipped all out in reverse. It's being exposed. It's being exposed. There's an X here or X's that are some fucking ops. And they have illegal protection. All of them under judgment. The people providing the illegal protection and the people that got the illegal protection. Baby, it's over. Okay? Like I've stated, signed up to throw your life away. I promise you, you did. Okay? Even new recruits, you're signing up to throw your fucking life away. Plain and simple. Good omen. Yep, and I'm hearing that song by what is it? Lupe? I can't remember his name. If you are who you say you are, a superstar that have no fear. Yeah. Like I said, don't know my fucking creator. Alright, what's this good omen? Yep, you standing in your power. Point blank period. What's this good omen energy? Something about signs and synchronicities, and which I mentioned in the reading I did. What was that, yesterday? What's this good omen energy here, source, for the collective? Thank you. We got cold shoulder. It came out in reverse. So breakup, distance, separation. So whomever you're in separation with, this is going to be somebody that is upstanding, loyal, a protector. Okay? Point blank period. This is not a op. This is not a two-faced motherfucker. Okay? And that's just what it is. There is some sort of separation that is ending here. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be wanting to pop the question. Somebody could be in something about law enforcement. Okay? Could be significant. Child. What's this good omen? We got neighborhood and couple in reverse. So there could be a couple in a neighborhood that's receiving some bad omens. Okay? What's this good omen? A karmic couple. We got a serial killer. I mentioned this yesterday. I mentioned that about a serial killer receiving some bad omens. Something could be significant here about some shit. This could a jealous feminine. That's a celebrity. The hell is this? Ooh. There could be a wacko that's connected to a celebrity. I'm being told to take these. A whack job. That's connected to a celebrity, or either this is a female celebrity. Ooh, child. Like not somebody's true colors coming out. Something about somebody's true colors. A shapeshifter could be significant. What's this good omen energy? Storage unit? Some of y'all could be moving. Tell us more. Somebody could be living out of a storage unit. Somebody could be having to move. What's this good omen? Oh, a reptilian serial killer, y'all. Look at that shit. A reptilian serial killer. A female doctor. What the freak? Difficulty letting go or staying in a toxic situation. Some of you let go of a jealous partner. Okay? So, damn. So whether you're masculine or feminine, you let go of a jealous partner. This could have been somebody very cold that you distance yourself from. All right? Okay. And something about good news. Look at them babies. Baby. Yes. Definitely a good omen. Escapee. Somebody can't escape. An escaped serial killer. I'm getting an escaped serial killer. And I'm also picking up somebody that can't escape something. What's this? I was told to split today. Coming wondering who's next. Fights. Okay. 850. 32. 5. That's that Coven energy. 18 the moon. 13. 5. That's death to the Coven. Yeah, they can't escape. It's a serial killer that's connected to this Coven. You escaped somebody who was jealous. Okay, jealous of you, jealousy. And it's celebrities that's fighting. These celebrities that's a part of this coven, they're fighting. They're wondering who's next. And I have stated too, they will put people on the chopping block. Okay, to try to buy time. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. That's why, what's the name? Kelly Price. I've been picking it up. Angie Stone was one. D'Angelo is one. Whitney Houston, of course. It's a lot of them. The Bad Time. What's this? Cold Shoulder. Good on me. And confirmation, excuse me. And another thing is babies. Okay? So having babies is another thing. We got poverty. Yeah, somebody going broke. The number 37, 10. Somebody could be in the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Or something could be significant about a family. Somebody could have thought they were going to receive something as well, because that just came out in the spread before this one. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to receive something. That explains the storage unit up here. Somebody out in the cold, baby. If they ain't there, they about to be there. Spirit is acknowledging this as a good omen. Yo, this is crazy. What's this? And like I said, gratitude. Somebody that you could have walked away from is significant. A community. Escapee. Community. Wow. It's an okay. Y'all, okay, so there could be an escapee that's hiding out in a community. This person is a serial killer. They can't get anywhere. Something could be significant here about somebody, what do you call that? Harboring a criminal, I think it's called, or aiding and abetting a criminal, or whatever the fuck. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, something is significant about that. Something is also significant about this person being in a community and they cannot escape. This is a coven. Okay? Yeah, a community that can't escape. This could even be a community that hires somebody to do something. What's this female energy under this good omen? We got courthouse. Something could be significant here about medical malpractice. A reptilian within a community who's an escapee. The reptilians within a community. Okay. Then doctor's office, female, and courthouse. Okay. The number 23 could be significant. 5 could represent a doctor's office or a doctor as well. Something that has something to do with some sort of medical malpractice. Second house, Taurus, money, and then 3, communication. Something could be significant about what somebody was waiting for, some sort of communication. Yeah, something got something to do with an illness. Yep. The 10 of Pentacles is connected to this. 555 is about to be a change. Something that has something to do with medical malpractice. Some sort of illness, some sort of injury, something like that. I'm picking it up heavy. Yeah, adjudication at the bottom. Yeah. What's this jealousy in reverse? An escapee. Message. So somebody that can't escape something. Something could also be significant about like a broadcast. Okay, so say for instance, if somebody has escaped like the prison or jail or something like that, or being transported, because I'm hearing that too. Something could involve a broadcast, like something being broadcasted. Something also is significant about somebody who can't escape something. You're receiving a message. You're about to receive a message. It's some sort of good news. I'm picking it up, and it surrounds your finances. Okay, yeah, it's a celebrity out here that could be in despair, or either somebody is in despair about this good news. Okay, what's this? Somebody could be in despair. A female could be receiving some unwanted news from a doctor's office. Okay, what's this celebrity? And it could be connected to the community of people. What's this celebrity? Spirit is saying this is good omens. We got mature man, the number 5 again. So something is significant about an older masculine in the spotlight. Something about somebody's child. I'm seeing despair to the child. Something could be significant here. Yeah, this somebody that's in poverty. Somebody could be connected to a celebrity. It's some sort of promise, okay? Something that failed through, okay? What's this storage unit? What's this storage unit? We got marriage. So a couple, damn. Yeah, a couple and that's connected to a coven that's wondering who next. A married couple that's connected to a coven. The female could be going through some unwanted changes. She could be the energy over here. I'm picking up medical malpractice, but as I go along in this message, something is significant here about a feminine that's sick. Her and her person could be sick. It fell over here on coven, and I just mentioned this over here. I'm seeing 23 here. Yeah, they're going broke, baby. They sick and they going broke, and they connected to a community that involves something about a serial killer. This could be somebody that's already in the community, okay, and they just dial them up and they on go mode, or this could be somebody that they hired, okay. What's this reptilians? So them having to put shit in storage because they yeah, escapee again. I'm telling you, coughing, child. We just seen coughing in the spread before this. Y'all, it's a y'all, not an escape reptilian. What the fuck going on? There go that message of concern. Yes, doctor's office message of concern. I'm telling you, touching this married couple. Shit, it could even be a situation out here where somebody found out they pregnant and it's something, and they like, what the fuck? You know, they not happy. I'm picking that up too. But child, escapee reptilian and coffin. This is crazy, y'all. This is so crazy. And it's a community. We got 9 on this card again, and we got 9 over here on the community card. It's a freaking community within a community. Somebody in a community. Y'all, the shit that I be picking up on. Yes, and then I'm seeing 777, triple sevens. Message of concern to the message. Something is good news for you. Okay? Something is good news for you. We got the lovers here again, I'm telling you. Your good news is their bad news, and they're getting bad news. Okay? It's an older man out here, which could be the masculine in this couple, or either they're connected to this couple in some way, shape, or form. Okay? What's this difficulty letting go, staying in a toxic situation? We got pathway. Somebody could be staying in something because they sick. Shit. I mean, I am getting that. 9 from 1 is 8. The coffin. We got 35 right here. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up on. And it's touching this. Somebody could be staying in something because they're ill. This could be a wealthy man. This mature man to the celebrity again. Okay? What's this Dragons Unleashed? In their thoughts, the number 16, towers. Causing towers, baby. They in their thoughts about these towers, I'm telling you. Activated. Just point blank period. A home. Escapee. Then I said hiding a criminal or something like that. Yeah, within a home. Yeah, receiving a message. Dragons Unleashed. Thoughts. 7 over here too. Something has something to do with somebody's. This could be weather. Okay, the element of air could be significant. Air and earth. Okay, yeah, something could have something to do with communication and pentacles too. Okay, what's this escapee? What's the escapee here, source? Thank you. Journey. Y'all. Tool and labor. Somebody working with a main male and child. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, it's some weird ass energy out here, y'all. But I'm telling you, you're protected. Yeah, I'm picking up on some weird energy, but you protected. Yeah, this could also talk about somebody getting hemmed up and sent back to fucking jail. Okay? What's this coven? Or maybe somebody couldn't get something done and they going back to jail. Okay? Back in lockup. What's this coven? Wondering who's next. Damn, that flip. A main male. And wealthy man. It's a lot of men out here. Yep, a lot of men. An Aries, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius could be significant. Somebody could just be a father figure or a husband. Yep, it's a lot of men out here. With that main male falling on coven, wondering who's next, we just seen main male multiple times. Okay? Yeah, they receiving a message of concern. Doctor's office, message of concern, main male. Yeah, reptilians, they dying. Y'all, this is crazy. The way they done told me to start reading them too is crazy. Yeah, Dragons Unleashed, they got it's a lot of shit they going through. Then I mentioned Sagittarius energy. We got 14 right there on the message of concern. Yeah, it's a lot of shit they going through, honey. Coming from every which way. Dragons, doctor's office, trying to escape and they can't. What the fuck? All right, let's see what else they got to say. We got the ancestors, as I say that. Yeah. It ain't no escaping this shit. I'm trying to tell you. There's all sorts of shit out here. Ancestors. It's when I tell you it's all sorts of shit out here. Baby, it's all sorts of shit out here roaming, baby. What's this ancestors? Yeah. Pop the question and change. I'm going to take it. I like it. We got change. Okay. Let's see. All right. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles, darling. Okay, so your ancestors could be ushering in this union, a union. Okay, there is some sort of change. Okay, here, change in the wind, baby. All right. Yeah, the element of water and gift could be significant. I'm gonna take them. A grandparent is here. Organized crime. Something could be significant about an organized crime ring that stole a gift. Something belongs to a grandparent. Okay? And it's all hell breaking loose. Like I said, it's all sorts of shit out here. Yeah. Somebody could want to gift you something. Okay? This union could be a gift to you from your ancestors. Okay? A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be significant. Or the 8th, 4th, or 12th house could be significant. Okay, when it pertains to this change energy. Something could also have something to do with like Ace of Cups energy as well. All right. Poseidon could be significant. I picked up on Poseidon's energy, I think it was yesterday. Okay. All right. Let's see, y'all. Oh, hold on. I gotta grab some of these. Yeah. Thoughts and surprise. So something that you, child. A soulmate, baby. We love this for you. Yes, we love this for us. A boss flew over here, honey. If it hit storage unit and it hit the top of, we got jealousy. So what I'm picking up on, we got moving on. What I'm picking up on, some of y'all, you could be about to come in contact with a boss figure. Okay, a boss energy. And people could be jealous about this. and you could be moving with this storage unit energy here. We saw marriage fall on storage unit in the previous message on the spread before this. I did pick up a raggedy ass couple that got to get the fuck out. They got to move. And that stands, okay? But something also is significant here about you moving, and you may have to get some sort of storage unit or something like that, okay? Something could be significant about that. But yeah, we got the boss energy, and people are in their feelings about whatever this is, okay? Your happiness. Make that make sense. All right, let's see if they're on water. Water talks about jealousy too. I'm getting that as well. We got contracts. So that goes into the pop the question. Something also that's that soulmate energy. We got 1490 to 1623. So, some earth angel. Okay, so some of you and that's heavy Sagittarius. Okay, so something is significant. Somebody could have Sag in their chart, or they could be a Sag sun sign. Something could also be significant about some sort of travel, because that's heavy travel energy as well. Something about balance. Okay, so change, balance. Okay, change of the wind, like I said, and I'm getting that too with this 1623 energy. That 1623 energy is also a representation of marriage. Okay, so I'm getting marriage. I'm also getting this contract energy, which is a a union. Okay, but yeah, I'm also picking up like what is that? Partnerships. Okay, so partnerships is significant too. We got rollway, like I said, travel. We got hidden clothing. Okay. Something could be significant about clothing, hidden clothing and water. Okay. We got the number 20, which could be a representation of judgment. There could also be a change when it pertains to finances, income. Okay. Money. A Taurus could be significant as well. All right. Shit, we got dismembered. And we got grooming. Child, that took a fucking turn. But Spirit wants you to be aware of whatever this is. In the know, honey. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Ooh. The month of February could be significant as well. The 20th of any month could be significant. 2020 could be significant also. Somebody could be 20 years of age. Alright. Let's see, y'all. What's this? Somebody could have dismembered somebody and left them on the roadway. What's this? Pop the question. Or somebody could travel to do this. Somebody could be contracted, travel to do this. This could also, yeah, despair, 20. Judgment. So somebody is in despair because they're under judgment. Okay, they could be under judgment for trying to block a union. I am getting that. Okay, the number 32 could be significant. I just mentioned that. We got 23 over here. So yeah, they're going through a tower. Something backfired. Something that you could have prophesied, distant horizon to the change. Okay, you prophesied whatever this change is. Okay, a Gemini or Taurus energy could be significant. What's this change here, ancestors? Yeah, marriage. Okay. Yeah, like I said, somebody's under judgment because they tried to block a union. This could even be your connection to source with that 3 there. Communication. Okay. To source and your ancestors. Somebody tried to play. Just plain and simple. And we got marriage. Like I said, it's a change for you're going to be in a union. Okay. And a healthy union. Okay. And then it's a change for a married couple out here that's going in the pole house. Yeah, an older man could be significant. All right. What's this gift? An older man on the other side could be significant. Yeah, judgment call, sudden wealth. Gift to you, baby. All right. 11th house could be significant. Aquarius could be significant. This could be something that you've been manifesting. Okay, your wishes, your hopes, the future. Okay, is significant. Yep. And it could have been a group that was trying to block whatever this is, and they're under judgment for it. Okay. Yeah. What's this? Water. Poverty. So damn. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. I'm picking up on, and this could surround a family. Okay. Well, people being in their emotions. Okay, being in their emotions could be significant. All right, something could also have something to do with the water sign that's in poverty or going into poverty. Okay, could be significant. All right, yeah, false person, a false person here. What's this? And like I said, with that 3 there, once again, it's a married couple in despair out here. What's this boss energy? What's the boss energy, ancestors? This boss energy could talk about you too. All right, we got courthouse coming out sideways. All right, in reverse. So something has backfired and it landed on judgment. Something that backfired on somebody. Okay, so this could have been somebody trying to, we got imprisonment. Now, I am getting, somebody here could have tried to, whether this is your energy or somebody else's, I'm picking up both, tried to have somebody incarcerated and it backfired. Okay, and somebody's under judgment for it and they're in despair. Okay, something could also be significant here where somebody had to put you in a false marriage. So in order for, I'm getting the energy of somebody trying to get off on something, somebody trying to avoid something. So therefore they thought that they could play, or they could snake you or use you as some sort of collateral damage. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, something is significant about that. What's this? Imprisonment. Contracts for control is significant here too. I'm picking up on. What's the imprisonment? I mean the contracts. What's the contracts? Yeah, community. Contracts for control. That's exactly what that is. Contracts for control. Connected to a boss energy. Okay? Connected to a boss energy. And or this is some people that targeted a boss energy. Okay, I'm picking up both energies. What's this? 1490 to 1623. Sagittarius could be significant. A Aries could be significant. A Cancer could be significant. A heavy Sag, like I stated. A Virgo could be significant. A Taurus or a Gemini could be significant. We got official person. 1490. I'm definitely getting it heavy. Yeah. Yep. And they thoughts. 16. So somebody in that sits in a prominent position is in their thoughts about something. Okay. Or either somebody is in their thoughts because you are this official person. I'm picking up both. Okay. What's this? Roadway. Ancestors. We got message. Okay. We seen message in another spread. I can't remember which one it was. But something is significant here. Something could be significant about a water sign that's traveling or something like that. This could even be like, I don't know why I just heard promotion. Okay, so something could be significant about like a promotion, like relocation could be significant. Okay, what's this? And this contracts to the community could mean that as well. Okay, what's this? Hidden clothing. Going back into the strangulation energy that we did. Yep. Doing stuff to people, bruh. Doing stuff to people. And it's being revealed. It's coming out. Yeah, expecting money. 2, second house Taurus that talks about money. 7, contracts. I'm telling you, this could be somebody that a community contracted to come and play with you, to try to do you something. Okay, and they gonna die. What's this? 20. What's this? 20. An older man. This could be a judge. Okay, or somebody that's under judgment. Yeah, that work with a main male. An older man and a main male is significant. This mature man could be this boss energy because we got 5 right here on the courthouse card. Yeah, so this mature man could possibly be this This boss energy. What's this dismember? This mature man could be losing money. Something going on with somebody's money. What's the dismember ancestors? Yeah, hidden clothing. This the horizon. Something that you prophesied. Yep, something that you have prophesied, honey. And then we got the grooming. Yep, contracts. This community and contracts. I'm telling you, up north is significant. The north is significant, okay? Grooming. Motherfuckers going to jail. Imprisonment. Falling right on the grooming card. Gratitude source. Yeah, somebody going to jail for grooming and dismembering motherfuckers. Okay, you heard it here first. Finding clothing, unexpected income. This could be bitches paying to have something, once again, like I say, swept under the rug, but it's a tower here. Okay, yeah, they already under judgment and it's just trickling down. And the people here, they could either get the job done and pass the right judgment, or it's going to get taken care of anyway, because source and the ancestors aren't playing any games. Like I said, it's a two-way street. Death or the jailhouse, either or. That's the energy out here. Okay, so oh, I'm not done. Hold on, I gotta pull my truth teller messages. Yeah, that's the energy out here. And that's why we saw in the spread before this, I think it was the Coven wondering who next. And they in despair about it. Let's see. We want to come out. Truth teller messages. What's going on? Ancestors. Alright, we'll take them. Somebody here is secretly married to a man. We saw an older man in the main male tribe. Keep seeing all these men. Could definitely be their ass. This could be that pop the question energy. You just never know. Go either way. Female who set up her own family member, significant, a father. This female could have set up a father figure. Okay, we didn't have she's guilty of fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. This don't necessarily mean they have to be a fire sign. Somebody could just be very promiscuous. Okay, you're in a protective bubble, like I just said not too long ago, baby. Building blocks. You're being protected. Continue to build. Okay, continue to build. And I'm also getting energy being protected from a motherfucker trying to think they could build off of your energy. We got behind. Okay, we got Bahaha. It wasn't about him, it's about you. Okay, so yeah, and that's giving me that energy with the government sent her. Okay, so I'm picking that up off of that. Yeah, so it's the whole situation has something to do with you, especially when it boils down to your awakening. Yeah, it said it wasn't about him, it's about you. You saw how that I hit it, but it flipped up like that. Something is significant about you being a protective bubble when it pertains to a father figure, okay, or a father. A father could be protecting you from the other side. And something about something that could have been done behind your back. Okay, something about something being done behind your back, something that was done behind your back, and that's why you're so protected. Okay. What's this female who set up her own family member? A main male. A father. So it's a feminine out here who set up a main male. Yep, set up a main male. We picked this up. We picked this up in the first spread with the government sent her energy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Sure did. Okay. What's this father behind? A mature woman. Yeah, so a mature woman out here. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. This could represent a mature woman doing something behind a main male's back, but I'm also, that's going into the energy when I said a father figure. The way this flipped up, it wasn't about him, it's about you. The way it flipped up, something that was done behind your back, involving, it wasn't about this father figure. It's a feminine that was gunning for somebody here. Somebody didn't give a fuck who they set up. And somebody, baby, when I tell you, it's a lot. It's a lot. What's this? She's guilty. This fire sign. Somebody could also do a lot of fire magic. We got courtship. So someone that somebody is in a relationship with, possibly. Okay, or somebody that someone could have laid with. Okay, this could be a mother figure with their fourth house, or a sibling. All right, we got journey. Yeah, you're in a protective bubble, traveling from a weird ass motherfucker thinking they can do you something. You're protected. What's this? You're in a protective bubble source. What's this, ancestors? Yeah, tower. A lover. And I'm going to take it in reverse because it hit the flow. A lover. You're protected, like I said. 6. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yep, we got 6 on a mature woman. Now, this could be somebody's, this could be a mature woman that's somebody's ex, lover, family member. It don't matter. Okay? This could also speak of you being protected from a ex, family member, whoever. Okay? If they don't mean you no good, your ancestors ain't allowing it. What's this building blocks? Yeah, adjudication. So something about some, okay, so this could talk about building a case. Okay, yeah, something could also have something to do with, I heard building a case, but I'm getting like, books could be significant. Because those books right here is stacked on this picture. Books. They could be throwing a book at somebody or something like that. Booking could be significant. We got occupation on the bottom. Yeah, there could be a judge that could have been watching you or something like that. What's this behind? Yeah, in despair. It wasn't about him. It's about you. Yeah, whatever somebody did behind somebody's back. Okay, or if somebody wanting you in despair or some weird ass shit like that. Yeah, coughing. And the ancestors laughing. Coughing, falling right on the bah ha 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 ha. Yeah, a mature man falling on, it wasn't about him. It was about you. Yeah, I'm telling you, set up energy all day long. All day long. That's exactly what this is. Somebody just was gunning. It was about you, honey. About these people knowing who you are. That's what it ended up, and you being activated. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. Just point blank, period. Okay, so that's everything. Okay, so something is significant here about somebody setting up a main male to marry somebody. Okay, then I'm getting, and somebody here could have been sent, I'm just getting a weird ass energy. Then there's a change here. So it's a change coming when it pertains to a father figure energy, or this is a cross father figure that's protecting you. Okay, I'm letting you know that there is some sort of change and you're being guided along the way. Okay, they're with you. All right, then I'm getting with she's guilty of fire sign. Something could be significant here about somebody being guilty of stealing something. A fire sign feminine, or this could be a mother figure, or this could be a sibling. Okay, then with this, you're in a protective bubble. Somebody could be trying to play with somebody's like emotions or their energy. This could be a water sign feminine, okay, or a water sign masculine. Okay, something is significant about that. All right, somebody trying to play on somebody's emotions or send some sort of energy. This is somebody that's jealous. Okay, somebody very jealous, or somebody could be connected to a water sign feminine or a water sign masculine. Okay, then with this building block energy, something is coming to you. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to cause a tower moment. Something is being gifted to you, something that you deserve. For some of you, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, then with this despair, and then behind somebody's back, this has something to do with this pop the question energy. Somebody was involved in some sort of setup. Okay, something could be significant about shut up spells. Something could be significant about somebody who was blackmailed to not speak on something. Okay, then there's a change. There's an ending here. All right, with the coffin to the bahaha and the change. There's an ending in current energy. All right, somebody is about to transition. Okay, then something was all about you. It wasn't about this mature man. It had all to do with your intuition and your gifts and who you are. Okay? So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoy. I'll talk to you in the next one.